Yeah, Brooke, a lot more specifics coming in today. In fact, on Sunday night, something quite remarkable when it comes to this happening in Yemen. In Shabwa province, Yemeni commandos went in there. This is a hotbed of militancy. They targeted and ambushed a group of vehicles that were carrying what they suspected to be high-level AQAP targets in that area. A firefight ensued, and those militants were killed. A Yemeni helicopter then landed there in the area. They whisked the bodies off so that they can start conducting DNA tests. Why? That's so they can identify if indeed these were parts of the AQAP leadership there in that area, so they can figure out who exactly they've gotten. But that's still going to take several days of work to find out. This scope of this operation really is unprecedented. And even though yesterday there was some skepticism being expressed by a lot of officials I was talking to as to how much of this may have been propaganda on the part of the Yemenis, today many of the officials are really convinced that the Yemeni government had to go in there, had to really go after AQAP, make a big show of it, and really put boots on the ground in a way that they hadn't in the past. This is the part of Yemen that even I have tried to get into in the past when I've been there reporting. It's too dangerous. So the fact that the Yemeni government is there, that there are commandos there, that really shows their commitment to try and vanquish this group. Brooke?
But what about the timing of all of this, Mohammed? I mean, we remember the story that broke a couple of days ago with the high-level, top brass al-Qaeda meeting. Pretty risky for some of these high-level people to be taking part in. And then here, days later, we have word of this massive strike. Coincidence or not?
It's absolutely not a coincidence. In fact, many Yemeni officials have said this is a direct response to that tape having appeared. Look, when you see this tape, it shows very clearly that AQAP in Yemen and their leadership, they're really not all that worried, despite the repeated drone strikes against them, despite the other counterterrorism offenses that have been carried out against them these past few years. They look very comfortable in this tape. They seem to be thumbing their noses at both the Yemeni officials and the U.S. government. So that's a real embarrassment for the U.S. and Yemen, who've been collaborating so closely, spending billions of dollars and so much effort and so many resources these past several years to really try to get rid of this group. The fact of the matter remains, Yemen has a very weak central government. It's very hard for them to go after this group. And even though the U.S. has been helping them and trying to get rid of this group, well, the membership ranks of this group has swelled. They are resurgent. They seem to be as strong as ever. They are still plotting attacks from within Yemen against not just Yemen, but against U.S. and other international targets. And because this video appeared, the U.S. and the Yemenis decided now is the time. We have to strike hard. We have to strike fast. And that's why this remarkable operation is ongoing, in which we're told at least 65 members of AQAP have been killed thus far. Brooke?